Hello, everybody.
I got
Welcome back. Hi, Eugene.
good,
Good.
good, good.
We are in chapter 8, lesson 8, number 2. Angels exist, mostly
Mm.
as humans that are authentic and kind. And actually, I believe we are all angels.
Mm. Yes, well, the lady that came to Newcastle was definitely an angel.
Hmm.
Okay, she might have looked as a physical human being. I wouldn't even know what she looked like now,
Yeah,
but she certainly was an angel. To come, to be given a mission to do, and to actually come and do it.
the one with the growth.
No, the one with the hand open, holding
Oh,
on and
yes.
letting
Yeah,
go.
the
I
one
mean, she
the
didn't
nerve.
have to come. She stayed in Newcastle. It's a small town in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
So she was definitely an angel for me. The lady that died was definitely an angel, as was the baby.
Mm.
Okay. I mean, to have to go through all that suffering when you're 19 to get one human being's life to change, she obviously did her mission.
Yes, yes, yes.
And as I say, I seriously would like somebody to find the son and tell him that his mother died to save my life, because that would be extremely important for him to hear.
Yeah.
She was an angel. She
Be-
suffered dreadfully the time she was in hospital. From 16 weeks to 27 weeks, she lay in that ward, having seizures every day.
And she ignited your life.
She ignited my life in an instant with a blow in the solar plexus from who knows where.
Yes, yes, yes.
But yes, and even today, there's still angels around. I mean, I think
So it's
we.
so funny how every single religious text all say they all talk about angels. You know, not only human ones, but the actual ones that protect us, our guardian angels in the Bible. All of those, always a talk of angels, because they're all always around. And today, if you look, lots of people are believing in angel numbers. They see feathers, coins, all that type of stuff that's left there
So angels
by
don't have to
angels.
be human beings.
They don't have to be human beings. However,
I think a lot
those
are.
beautiful people are just absolutely mind-blowing. And they are incarnate angels in
Yes,
need to
I
be,
do believe that. Really and truly, I do.
which is truly amazing. So when we start to become awake and aware, I think one of the things that just becomes really prominent in our life is the realization of these angels.
And that we are angels.
Yeah.
One little kind word, one loaf of bread, one little lecture.
Mm.
We are all angels, I believe. I do.
Just not the fallen ones, I hope.
Well, if we fall and we're sleeping, so.
That's it.
Hmm.
Yeah. And we under the fallen one's trap.
Yeah, and I mean, I think of the 14 friends I still have. How come they've kept in touch with me like the day? I mean, as I say, I was not present. I knew nothing about any of them. Yet they're still in my life, still contacting me, still changing my life for the good.
Yeah. Angels.
Angels. So I don't know what angels are where you find them, but keep your eyes wide open. They're there.
Yeah. Yeah. The minute you become aware, you'll start to see it all around. White feathers,
Yes.
coins, the numbers 1111, 2222, they'll all start popping up, knowing that that angelic realm's looking after you and protecting you.
When I put my one little dog to sleep, the very next day, her sister ran outside and came in, and next minute she was sitting on the couch, and there on her head was the biggest feather I've ever seen.
There you go. Sign the angels are there
The angels were there. Yep, they are indeed.
looking after us and protecting us.
Yes.
What about people that don't believe in that unseen realm? What do you say to them?
Well, those are usually, for me, those are usually the moaners. And the moaners are usually fast asleep that they don't even know they're moaning.
Hmm.
So because I'm outspoken, I challenge people. You know, you moaned about that thing to me yesterday and the day before and the day before, and nothing's changed. So how about looking left instead of just right?
Yes.
Try left today and see what happens.
Yeah.
And you'll be surprised. Some of them come back and say, guess what happened? This is what happened. So somehow your job and my job, I believe, are you have to wake people up. And how we do it, I mean, I'm straightforward, so I can make a lot of bad friends over nothing. So it goes with your personality as to how you do it, I guess. But if you're
Yeah.
aware that you can do it and you are there to do it, your life suddenly changes in many ways.
Hmm.
So that's back to the awareness.
So I've been teaching angel workshops for many, many years, teaching
Okay,
people how to connect with their angels, how to just appreciate or just be a bit more aware of
interesting.
angelic presences in their life.
Yes.
And it's truly amazing. The minute that people become conscious that there's this protection, their life just becomes so much more
Yes,
fulfilling, so much
exactly.
more secure, feeling that they're not alone, that they've been protected and guided and shown the way. She's
And
remarkable.
many of those people, if they didn't have a belief system and they have a belief system, when they actually become conscious to those things, they start questioning their belief system.
Absolutely.
And very good things come out of that because we've
Mm.
all been taught stuff that can't simply be true.
Yes.
Okay. I keep asking the people at work, how the heck did Noah get dinosaurs onto his ark without it sinking? Then they chase me away. Oh, sister, don't talk nonsense. And then I go back a day or two later and I say, forget the dinosaurs, but I really do want to know, how did he get two ants on there? Because my kitchen's got 50,000 at the moment.
Yeah, you just needed two.
Just needed two. How did he get two on there?
Yes, interesting.
So when they become conscious of things like that, they start questioning belief systems, which I believe need to be questioned.
Yeah,
Because that's where our problem lies. And that's what we ministers of religion should be teaching them.
yes.
How else do you wake up? My awakening was a big, profound one through somebody else's great suffering.
It's amazing sometimes to think
Yeah.
how the universe sometimes
Yes.
works like that.
And I'll never understand that. I'll
Yeah.
never understand it. But she had to come my way, otherwise I'd still be stuck down there under the, I don't know.
Yes, yes, yes. So how do we become more aware of these angelic beings and people in our life?
Well, okay, so for the first time in my nursing career, I'm one with my patients. Until today, I have been the ICU sister, you've been the patient, you've been the patient's relative. Now, I am their patient. When they tell me their back hurts, I can tell them how mine hurts.
Yes,
When I tell them I fell last night, or I couldn't get out the bath for 40 minutes, they're there.
yes.
So for the first time in my life, my nursing career, I'm one with the patient.
Beautiful.
And unfortunately, a great deal of people are, not only people I work with, people of my age group, still find themselves stuck in plum. Okay, they've never thought of it. They've never taken responsibility for what somebody else is to blame, and that's why they're stuck there. So how do they become conscious? Well, when I'm around, they don't stand much chance not to have a little look at what's going on here. Okay.
Exactly.
Um, but yeah, I mean, I think sleeping people don't suffer.
They're not aware
They're
of
not
their
aware of their
suffering.
suffering. I think they're
Yes.
suffering because they are, but they're not actually aware that that is suffering.
Yeah. And that's the thing when Buddha first became enlightened, the first teaching he ever gave was life is suffering. Because the minute you
Mm.
realize that your life's actually suffering, then you kind of wake up and you
Yeah.
go, oh my gosh,
Yes.
yes.
And why?
And then I
Yes.
can realize why I'm
Yes.
suffering. And from that point, then I can go and change it. And then I can do the right things to find out how to get back to source, heaven, wherever you.
And for me, what is quite sad, couples suffer more. In as I've been married to you for 50 million years. I've known for 50 years, okay? I've loved you for 50 years, and
Yes.
poop, you're gone.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
suddenly life becomes very different.
Mm.
Whereas a single person hasn't had that moaning. Okay. A single person, the dog dies, you cry like mad. And I'm now busy getting ready to sell a house and to leave. You it's different from a married couple.
Yeah.
So the ones that don't wake up in time, when the person goes, they're full of regrets,
They feel it much,
feel
much harsher.
much harsher, and they pick up the guilt which is not given to us. Guilt is not something somebody gives to us.
Yeah.
Guilt is something we pick up. We
Mm.
choose. Life just happens. That's what happened.
And
So,
the beautiful thing is that when you become awake and aware, those angels can help you and guide you to the
yes,
right path and to the right
yes,
way, and for you to find out how to get rid of that guilt and the suffering.
yes.
That's what they're there
So
for.
then you've got to let go of that guilt. because that guilt will pull you down and kill you. So you let go of the guilt and you see the feather in the garden next door. That's how you do
Then
it.
you know you're on the right
I
track.
know you're on the right track.
Wonderful. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Take care of your angels. Look out for
Yeah,
them. Know they
wide awake.
feel their presence. Until
True.
next time.
Thanks, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.